STL Stylings, and welcome back to another weekly vlog slash chat. Cause I just be running my mouth, baby. So y'all see her? My poncho. She came out so cute. I was a little worried about the colors because I was just trying something in color combinations, trying to use my yarn stash because I've really been busting down my yarn stash this year. I've used a lot. I've been buying periodically, not as much as I used to overly buy. So I love the way she turned out. She's super soft. This is a combination of yarn. The green is, I love this yarn. The purple is a brand I found online. I think the tan is, I love this yarn as well. But it's so pretty. I can't wait to see somebody style it or wear it or just see how, all that comes together. So that is on my website now. I did go yarn shopping. I kept seeing videos about Ollie's having yarn for it is the Red Heart Granny Square yarn. I kept seeing videos. I don't know the price. Oh, it's originally $9.99, but it was $4.99 at Ollie's. So I picked up a few colors. Well, I picked up 2 colors. They only had one of these, and like I said, they're $4.99. This color is called Black Ruby Red. So I'm thinking beanies, or one of them beanies, the ones you go up and down, the red, like a red beanie. And I'm thinking maybe a cat beanie. If I can get, I should be able to get 2 or more beanies out of this, because it is how many yards? It's a weight for, and the yardage is, because I can't see. Hold on. Fran. 417 yards. So, yeah, I got one of those because they only had one of the red and black. Then I grabbed 3 of these because one of my favorite colors is purple. Purple and green are my favorite colors. So I got 3 of these. So I'm thinking cardigan for the website. More inventory, pretty much. Because I am planning to do some markets in December. So we'll see. But yeah, I got 3 of these. I'm excited about those. Let's see. So projects that I did get done this week. I worked on a few things this week. All my ends are not sewn in. So this is a cat beanie. This is a yarn I got from somebody. I don't know the name. I don't know. It is a discontinued yarn. When I brought it, it was discontinued. But yeah, I like the way the pattern just flows. It's giving creamsicle. You eat sherbet? That's what she's giving. I really love her. I can't wait to see somebody wear that. I've had a few inquiries about her already, but we'll see. And again, once you buy it, I'll sew those in. Oh, I just finished this, baby. A beanie. Like a folded brim beanie. Yeah. My ends are out as well because I literally just finished it maybe like 30 minutes ago. So that's super cute. And it has little, can you see the sparkles? It's a red heart yarn. I don't have the label with me either. So, but yeah, I've had this yarn for a while. So I figured I'd try to, like I said, I'm stash busting. Okay, so this one is pretty much done. But I have to make a few adjustments because some of her hair is longer than the other, but so we're going to fix it. I was just cutting and crocheting into the doll head. So this is one of my newest dolls. I still have to add some facial features. Some of her hair is longer than the others. You see some of the twists, the 2-strand twists is what I was going for. They're longer. So I was doing it late last night. So yeah, I have to cut these down and barrette them. And then sewing out her loose ends because she has a lot of loose ends. But she's a cutie patootie. I was going for a 2-strand twist look like the kids, like we used to get when we were kids, most of us. So yeah, I just wanted something a little different. And I love the way it's turned out. Like I said, I gotta go see how this one is super long, this one's super short, so I gotta make them all this length. So it'd be easier just to cut them than to go back and make long ones. So yeah. So I love how she turned out. I'm gonna call her Mocha, but I gotta make her nose, ears, and a mouth. But she's adorable. This pattern is by my Pretty Brown Doll. It is her Bantu knot pattern, but I didn't do the Bantu knot hairstyle. I just did 2 string twists. So I'm excited about Mocha. I started another doll. These are the feet. I'm running back a pattern I did a few years ago because it's like all in one. Like it's made from the feet up. What I didn't like about the pattern last time I did it, I didn't like because you work from the feet up. Everything is connected. You break the arms and you can join them and go up. But I didn't like how the heads were turning out. They looked a little off. So I'm going to do the whole bottom up part, stop at the neck, and then make the head and just attach it to see if it turns out any different, if I can get the formation of the head that I wanted to be like. So I started that doll, and this is the pattern pretty much. I'm still working on it. So it's work from the bottom up. Like I said, I'm trying to stash bust. So she has a little belly button, and then she's gonna have a dress on, like a 2-tone dress. Like the top of the dress is gonna be this color, and then the bottom of the dress, of course I can't find. Oh, the bottom of the dress is gonna be like the ruffle parts of her dress. Like it's like light ruffles is gonna be this color because it has the purple and the blue. So I did get a few things done. So I got 2 hats done, pretty much a whole doll. I minus the head, and I got stuff in and put the stuff in. And then I started the feet and legs of another doll. So I think I did pretty good this week. What else did I work on? I feel like that's pretty good to get this much done. And I did this. I don't know what I was on that day, but I did this in a day. And it usually takes me so much longer to make a doll because dolls are so intricate. So I'm excited. I'm gonna run this pattern back. I'm gonna make a few different color variations. I'm going to try. In my brain, I want to like drop them back to back. So that means I gotta be on it. And then I had started this cardigan a long time ago. And I brought 2 skeins of this from Michael's, I think. And I just found the other one when I was fixing my yarn stash before the videos got started. So I found the other one. So now I can finish the cardigan. Real cute. So I'm excited about that. So my goal this week is, well, I'm going to finish up Mocha. That's the brown doll with the brown dress. And get her released. I'm going to release this beanie. I'm going to finish this doll and the other doll, and then possibly start another doll. Then I might work on that cardigan. It's still a couple projects that I've had a little bit of a hard time with, so I'm trying to adjust some things, because what works for one crochet might not work for the other. Like the cat ear beanies that be floppy, mine keep drooping. When they're not supposed to droop, they need to be yeah, so I've had to buy some things to help me get them in that positioning. So hopefully it works. If not, maybe that pattern is not for me. I make a lot of things, and I consider myself an expert crocheter, but I don't know why that cat ear beanie is testing my patience. So we brought some things to help keep the ears up. I've seen a couple people say they had to put stuff in. I've seen people say they haven't. So I had to purchase some things. But that poncho looks so good. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'm still keeping my momentum going. Oh, I did ship out. I sold 2 cat beanies. I sold 2 cat beanies last week. So I shipped them out yesterday morning. Sent the confirmation numbers to the customer. So I'm excited. So we're hoping that business picks up. Hoping that everything around me picks up. We have a little complication with our TikTok. I got locked out of my TikTok. So I had my backup TikTok, so I've been using that one. So if you get a friend request from me, it's me, Jessica. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. And then I know I told you I was going to make some more variations of this doll. Y'all see that? Yeah. I'm not an AKA or nothing. I just think these colors look good together. But, you know. Yes, I'm going to do a version of that. So I really wanted to do an all green one, but I was like, oh, I'm not for cleaning up my yarn stash. I was like, oh, let me use this one too. So we're gonna do them 2 together. That's gonna be a doll. I'm gonna have to put out a pink because girls love the pink. We got a blue coming out. Got a purple. I'm gonna do a pink. I'm gonna do pink and green. I'm probably gonna have to do an all pink. Then I'm gonna might do like a yellow or maybe a red or something like that, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, real cute. So I cleaned up a little bit, make it a little bit better. My I'm kind of running out of my skin tone yarns. It's skein tones. But I did find some places to buy online, so I'm gonna have to invest in that maybe next week or the week after, because the holidays is coming up and a lot is going on in the world. So yeah, there was a meme. It was like the world is falling apart, and I'm like, buy a plushie for me. That's literally how I feel. Like, I want you to buy a doll, but it's way more important things going on. But creating in general keeps me sane. So I'm going to keep creating, whether I have a room full of dolls. Eventually, they'll get gone. Hopefully, things get better, because I love to create. So I would create even if I wasn't. I'm not selling nothing as often as I was, but even if I wasn't making any money, I would still be creating. So I'm grateful for it. Gives me that peace. But I feel like I've talked your head off enough. So until next week. Make sure you shop my website, www.stlstylings.net, and check me out, friend. Thank you.